Back to Copper Top Acres this morning / this afternoon. This is my pen with my leghorns and my blue wynets in it. Do apologize, it's a temp pen because I'm kind of doing a small breeding program. I'm trying to see if we can get blue shaded lavenders. I know another person did this with or leghorns. They did it with their lavender to the leghorns, and so their leghorns were lavender shade instead of white. And I don't want her getting bred by my Orpington rooster, so she's in here as well. I just fed them. I gotta change the water still. That's routine procedure. I did get an egg from all 4 of the leghorns. The blue wynet hasn't laid yet. She's going in the nest box, so maybe she'll still lay today. I don't know. She's just starting to lay again. And she's taken a break almost since she came to my little farm here. Of course, it's windy today. Welcome to Texas. It's always windy. Alright, so I'm going to keep trying to bring you along as I do my chores. I'm not much of a vlogger, but I'm going to try to give you guys a little bit of that, just because, you know, I'm sure you're all getting bored. This food dish I'm using here, you see, is a heated dog dish. So in the wintertime, I can just have it plugged in and it won't freeze up. Look at all them little bugs. Go get those, girl. Yeah. And I like to keep, you know, move their food dishes. I like to dump them pretty much every day. The water dish, help control mosquitoes. Well, chickens are good for that anyways, so I'm going to get their water going. Alright, so I fed these guys. I didn't record earlier, but I did already. These 2 roosters are put in the pen for now. So, because these are not really supposed to breed my hens, because these are brothers to them. And you don't want to do that. From what I've read. I don't know how much truth there is. I do have a water dish out here, sitting here for the ones that are free ranging. I just started this one. They're learning to use these cups. As you can see, when you hit those with your finger, or they'll hit them with their beaks, it puts more water in there. This has been working really well. Their water's staying nice and clean. It says it handles 24 birds. It's a 4-gallon. I mean, it was on sale for 18. It's working really good so far. The water's not even hot for a plastic container. I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. But anyways, you can see I gotta get these 2 roos water filled back up. This container actually is leaking, so I need to probably replace their water dish. And then we did collect eggs already. So we got just a couple quail eggs, a couple lavender Orpington eggs, and then my wynet eggs. Not a lot. It's okay. I have a small flock because I mainly just take these and I'm incubating and hatching them, selling them. I'm trying to be like a little tiny mini local hatchery. So anyways, there goes Rooster. He's going up to his girls. So yeah, it's pretty lame. Just doing the feed and water chores this morning. Not anything exciting. I have one hen in here. I think she's thinking about still laying this morning. So we'll see. And we're gonna go ahead and pause so I can handle the watering because I can't. Yes. 1 second. Sorry about the interruption. I do have a regular family and a regular job, so it won't be much vlogging, but I'll do a little here and there. Alright, so the wind keeps knocking over my fruit trees I got. I got some apple trees I picked up the other day. Yeah, because this is a new home that I live in. So, as you can see, I don't really have much for trees. Currently, I have planted already and got growing. Over here, that's a 5-in-1 apple tree. And I don't remember if it's going to be dwarfed or not. I think I got a dwarfed one. I don't remember. Then right there, this is going to be my, this is a fruit cocktail tree. I actually bought this right before we moved in Kansas and brought it with us and planted it. So you got your different fruits growing on these different branches. So I do have some fruit trees. This is supposed to be a pear tree that's coming up. We planted it. It's supposed to be a 5-in-1 pear tree as well. I don't remember if it's dwarf or not. Then over here is a peach tree that I got. It's a 5-in-1 tree as well as far as varieties. There's supposed to be 5 different varieties on here. And I don't remember if this was dwarfed or not. But anyways, so that's what I'm doing. Not a lot going on. 1 minute, baby. They're in the refrigerator. Well, maybe you ate them. Did you look in the door itself on the left side? Sorry, y'all. I do have an automatic waterer out here as well. My ducks use it, chickens use it, dogs, cats use it. Of course, I have temporarily moved my ducks over there to my other property because they just want to keep eating all my plants that I'm trying to get growing. So, yeah, I had originally this area, as you can see, I had tilled it, rototilled it. We made it a garden, and well, we planted stuff. Well, let's just say I'm not a gardener, apparently. I don't know. Of course, I live in Panhandle area, Texas, and the soil here is just garbage. So I'm gonna have to do composting and all that throughout the year, get this going. I did notice, I think we have a watermelon coming up that I threw in the ground a while back right here. I'm so excited. If this is the ones I planted, this is a sugar baby watermelon. So I need to water here. I need to let the husband know as well, because we thought everything had died and nothing was coming up. So who knows? Maybe there'll be more actually here that I don't know. They just finally germinated and they're coming up. Because I threw some in the ground after everything started dying. I have problems with my cats. They won't stay out of this. They're using it like it's their litter box. So anyway, that's what's going on. These are going to be some pretty smelly desert willows that we bought. The apple trees that keep falling over and these desert willows, they came from, well, the Texas home base, but it's also known as Southernlands here locally for us. So, yeah. And I don't know. There's not a lot going on today other than it's windy and trying to get stuff up and running around here. I'm calling my Wynette rooster there Mr. Fancy Pants. So she's going to be Mrs. Fancy Pants, I guess. And all my plants, I had a plant grown in this thing that had a bulb. But between the ducks and the chickens, something made the top off of that. And there's one of my Wynette hens. Or not Wynette. Lavender Orpington hens running around. And there's our dog Alex. Alex! Hi, old girl. She's my favorite pointer. She's my only pointer. And then, off in the distance, there's Cora, our new pup. We don't know what she is. We're going to do a DNA test to see what she is. I have it already here. I just haven't had time to do it, so. She's out enjoying herself. Oh, I got your itchy back. She just got surgery Monday. We went ahead and got her spayed, and she had to get her little back claws fixed because her little dew claws were extremely detached and they were catching on stuff and she was going to rip them. So we had them safely removed by the vet so it won't be an issue. Alright, so this is the eggs I've gotten so far today. I think my blue white nut's laying right now. She was in the nest box. This is what her egg she gave us yesterday was. So, I have 2 girl ducks, so that's perfect. I have 4 leghorns, that's perfect. These lavender girls are just starting to lay. This is the egg from yesterday. It's looking good. And then I don't have that many female quails. This is about right. I 9 eggs, 10 eggs, something like that's about right. Because I think I have 11 quails because one of them is boys, so it's not bad. These eggs right here are ready to be incubated. So, yeah. I'm just getting my incubator trays ready as I collect, throw them in. And then I'll let these collect for about two, maybe a week at the most, and then I'll put it in, and then I'll just keep adding on here different batches. And I do mark them differently every time so I know which eggs were from which, so I do have a way to track. Like all these will, like, you know, either have stars, hearts, diamonds, some way, numbering, something, so I know. Like right now, I have lavenders already started, so these ones will end up having 2s wrote on them. So I'll know all the second. And I'll try to do them by what they are. So it's easy to keep track of. And blue and white nuts, I've never incubated those. So that will be easy. I could use batch 1, whatever. Yeah. I have an app that keeps track of all my hatching. So it's not a big deal. And as you can see, I'm getting my ducky eggs. Ducks are doing good. I'm trying to figure out who's laying what. I have a cayuga and a rune ducky. They are first-year layers. I think this is my cayuga. And I think this one's the rune duck. I'm not 100%. So I'm trying to figure it out.